Yeah, it was, yeah, I think you should practice with the shape of your team. Is that something you think about long and hard?
Sorry, I was surprised at
the shape of your team. I really saw it at the back.
I wasn't surprised at the shape of my team.
That was always. Do you think you're surprised at Mr. Ferguson?
Oh no, I mean, I will look at our team and always try to take a look at the opposition as well and see where we might be caused a lot bit of a problem, and just have to try and work that out. But it's obviously far easier to do that than it is to create opportunities, and that was an aspect of the game tonight where we really, with a little bit more care, could maybe have, had one or two better opportunities in the end. We didn't really, create that much at all. But obviously, we would expect to come and defend here, and we did so very well. I thought throughout the 96 minutes that we played.
Well, what did you make of the Manchester United team selection when you saw that 10 changes from start?
Everybody seems to be quite concerned. I would be delighted myself if I had a problem that Sir Alec has. And if you look at his team selection tonight, if somebody would tell me that any one of their players wouldn't get into 80 or 90% of the Premiership teams, then there's nothing wrong with that, is there? Wayne Rooney would get into them all. So it's, at a club of this level, you would expect that a player, when he was called upon to come and play, would do so. So we have to make sure that we had to counter that, and that's what we had to do.
Did it make you rethink anything later on, or were you quite set in your mind on what you wanted?
No, the game was as I thought it would be, and that was the problems that Manchester United were liable to create. We tried to nullify that as much as we possibly could, and we managed to do that reasonably effectively throughout the game.
Are you hoping that your players get a fair amount of credit for the performance tonight? Because sometimes defending doesn't always get the plaudits, but they put in some shift this evening.
I mean, that's just the way it is. I mean, in the Champions League, we have to do that. I mean, Scottish teams now are not in a situation that we were in maybe many years ago, where we were able to compete to sign players from over the British Isles that were the top players. We can't do that now, so we have to find a way of trying to succeed, or try and nullify the opposition as much as we possibly can. The two Scottish teams have handled their situation in a UEFA Cup. Rangers and Celtic have handled the situation when we've gone to the UEFA Cup, but it's very difficult for us to compete in the Champions League with the financial disparity that there is. So from our own point of view, I'm pleased with the way our own boys handled tonight. They showed a good determination and a high level of concentration throughout the game, and we restricted Manchester United to very few clear-cut opportunities, which was a pleasing thing from one point of view.